If I sat down with all of you one by one, I could figure out every dumb thing you're doing and trace it back to you're doing it to impress somebody or to prove somebody wrong. It's the biggest mistake you can make, and if you leave here with anything, the second you can get quiet in here and stop worrying about the judgment of others, the second shit starts actually happening. That gets even harder in today's new world of living publicly. It's true. Now, I like the motivation of a chip on the shoulder. I love that I post my report card and I was ranked 243 out of 254 in my entire class. And I find it really fun and exciting that my mission now is to create more wealth and success than the rest of my fucking class combined. But that shouldn't be the reason you do things, right? And so there's a couple things that I want to break through in this meeting today. Number one is, why do you do what you do? Because way too many people are doing it from a place of defense. And I'm trying to figure out every day how to produce content or have a conversation of getting you to do it for yourself. For yourself. Some of you consume my content and know I talk a lot about, I don't care what you think about my losses. My L is my L. You're more than welcome to leave a comment and clown on me when I fail on something, when something doesn't work out. I have good news for you. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. In the session I just had, we were talking about this shit, and I was like, look, because I think Facebook and Instagram is so underpriced and I want you to pour money into it, I'm trying to convince people to sell their homes and live in an apartment and take the money and reinvest it in their business, because nobody takes advantage of all 6 of their bedrooms when they buy a 6-bedroom home. We live in 3 fucking rooms. Everybody's doing shit for the outside. You wear the clothes for the outside, you floss, you front, and it's the biggest fucking mistake you make. I've been inside my own head for a long time on the back of really good parenting and circumstance. The great advantage of being born with nothing and being an immigrant is you were told from the get that you suck and you lost, and that is the advantage. The disadvantage is entitlement. How many people here have kids? Raise your hand. Cool. You want to do a real favor for your kids? Stop protecting them. 8th place trophies leads to dumb shit. Losing my whole life is the greatest fucking thing that happened. I cried every time. My mom was happy about it. This is a very simple binary game. In life and in business, you are either on the offense or you're on the defense. Way too many of you are sitting here right now and thinking you're in the middle. There is no middle. You're either going backwards or you're going forwards. There's no fucking neutral in the way that we live this. To me, education is the game, but not the way it's packaged in our society today. Fuck school the way we have it now. Fuck it. That doesn't mean education's not the game. What did I do in the first 7 minutes of my talk here? I'm trying to educate. Listen to me, fuckers. Listen carefully. If you're not producing words, videos, or pictures for Instagram, Facebook, podcasting, YouTube, LinkedIn, and that world, you don't fucking exist, nor does your business. Listen. And do not have the wrong KPI. It's not how many likes or followers you have. I have a funny feeling here, if you got 1 follower and 1 like, but you were getting what you wanted for the content that you put out financially or emotionally, you'd be super happy. Do not get caught up in the micro game of social. People always roll up at me, they're like, I have 1 million followers. I'm like, so? Like, what are you doing with that attention? What are you trying to accomplish, and what is your goal? And by the way, you wanna make money? Mazel tov. You wanna change the world? Mazel tov. I have no interest in judging your ambition. My interest is in, are you relevant in May 2018? Are you relevant in May 2018? I don't care. People are like, Gary Vee, what's the next fucking big platform? I don't know, dick. I'm not fucking Nostradamus up here. I don't know what the next big platform is. I know what platform is working right now. I know that YouTube is working right now. I know that Facebook's working right now. I know that none of you, because if I'm not all in with somebody who's got 22 full-time employees now, up from 1 in 3 years working on my content, if I know in my heart that I'm pouring millions and have 22 full-time people making written words, audio, and video, and I can feel it as I stand on this stage that I'm not even close to putting in enough chips, the fuck are you doing?
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Today is Friday, November 16th, 2018. Hope you guys enjoyed that little snippet of the great Gary V that I played for you guys right there at the beginning. The reason I decided to play that today and the subject that I'm going to be talking about today is simply because we've been going through a lot in this space. I feel like a lot of us have been going through a lot, period. But definitely in this space, the things that we've been going through, whether it's been, you know, a Ripple or exchanges getting hacked, or the whole thing with Bitcoin Cash and then the fork, or Litecoin and Satoshi and fucking Charlie Lee, and so on and so forth. You know, whatever. Every day is something. You know, the FUD from the governments, the rules and regulations. There's always all kinds of stuff that is just creating a lot of negativity, infighting, people picking sides, so on and so forth. And, you know, I just want to tell you guys and reiterate the fact that we all need to shake off all this buzzing around the space at the moment. Get away from the fighting, get away from the drama, and focus, okay? Back on why we're all in this, why we do what we do, why this is so important, and so on and so forth. I'm bringing this up to light because there's a lot of people out there in the space right now in which, you know, they could use something like this, like a little motivation, a little more, I guess, a reminder of what the important things in life are. Now, remember what I tell you guys about the Gary V stuff. When I play it, I'm not telling you to do everything verbatim. He is obviously into marketing. He is obviously into like another space, another industry. But if you dissect what he says and just use his words, his wisdom, his knowledge for your business, for what you're going through, for what, you know, your situation, then you would be able to use his stuff to really get you to the next level. And this is for all of us, okay? You know, his stuff can be looked at, you know, like motivation. It can be looked at as whatever it is, okay? A kick in the ass, you name it. But, you know, the reality is that, you know, we all, from time to time, need that kick in the ass. Some of us have never gotten it. Some of us are used to it. But the point I'm making is that right now, we're about to embark on the holidays. Next week is Thanksgiving. From Thanksgiving, we got, you know, Christmas, we got all that stuff. We are going to be, most of us, not all of us, you know, we're going to be going back to our family or friends or people maybe in which last year you were involved with conversing about the crypto space, the blockchain, so on and so forth. And we already know how all that turned out. We went from $5,000-$6,000 all the way to $20K, and then from $20K all the way back to $5,000. So all I'm saying is stick to your guns no matter what. If you wholeheartedly believe in your project, in your vision, in your investment, in your anything, don't let anyone or anyone's opinion or anything sway you another, you know, the complete opposite way. Please always listen to yourself, listen to your heart, listen to you, your soul, your everything. Please do that. If you don't, the only person you're hurting is yourself. The only person that's going to be affected negatively will be yourself and anyone else you come in contact with. Simple as that. When I tell everyone to be the best you that you can be, when I or others say you got to take care of yourself before you can take care of anyone else, there's some truth to that. You can't be going around saving everyone's ass, saving the world, trying to fix everything, and then neglecting yourself and not taking care of yourself at all. You need to be taking care of yourself first and foremost, in whatever capacity that is. You know yourself more than anyone else. So you need to be taking care of yourself, okay? And by taking care of yourself and being the best person that you can be, and by doing that, all of a sudden, you yourself are at your optimum. You're at 100%. You have taken care of yourself mentally, spiritually, physically. Now that you're at 100%, you can go out into the world and do what you do best, whatever it is. And then by you going out into the world at 100% and doing whatever it is you do at 100% with your love, your full love and heart and everything into it, whatever that is that you do is going to enrich the lives of others. It's going to make the lives of other people better. You're going to literally make every single thing around you better. Because a lot of us, we get drained of our energy, drained of our resources, drained of many, 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 many things, trying to make all of these people happy, which in turn is what we think is going to make us happy. You understand? Like, instead of and so what happens is that we're going around doing whatever it is we do, whatever we love to do. And remember, it can be anything from cooking to playing music to being a bookkeeper, whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever. We all have our thing. It just pertains to every single person in every walk of life. What happens is that you go out and you spread yourself thin by trying to please everyone, do all these things, fix everything. And what happens is that you end up with no energy, with no want, no desire, no nothing. It comes to a point when someone really desperately comes to you for your help, and you are so burnt out that you can't even help them anymore. And in fact, you're not at 100% capacity. You half-ass it. They get some sort of advice or help from you. It fucks them up, fucks the whole thing up, and you understand. And it's a recurring cycle. And you are constantly within your head trying to figure out what's going on. I'm trying to do everything, trying to do the best, trying to be the best person that I can be, and nothing is working out. And the reason nothing is working out is because you are not taking care of yourself. And so you're going into things sleepy, tired, hungry, anxiety-ridden, full of all kinds of emotions, all kinds of everything, and you're not your best self. And by you not being your best self, you cannot be at 100% in order to help whatever individual or do whatever it is you want to do at your best and most capacity. So that's why it's the most important thing to literally look into the mirror, talk to yourself. This is one of the hardest things to do for any human. Listen to yourself, talk to yourself, ask yourself, your soul, your inner self, what is it that you want? What is it that makes you happy? What is it that you enjoy doing? What do you all these things? You need to go down that rabbit hole. And then once you answer these questions, then go about doing them. Once you do them, you'll start seeing how everything just starts going around you. Everything just starts falling into place. Everything just starts gravitating towards you. Okay? Be positive. But again, be smart about how you go about all this stuff, okay? It's not just about optimism and positive and putting shit in the universe and all that stuff. No, you got to actually put the work in, okay? And that's where a lot of us fail sometimes. is putting that work in. Because working on your mind and working on all these exercises for your mind, body, soul, the whole fucking thing, it's just like working out, eating right. It's like all those things. All these things are all together into one thing. You can't just do one. You can't just work out and eat McDonald's and watch cartoons. No. You gotta educate yourself. You gotta read a book. You gotta watch a documentary. Eat healthy. Do exercise. You gotta do all that. Not just one. Okay? There's plenty of people that just say, oh, I'm smart, but I eat unhealthy and I don't go to the gym. And it's like all these things. And again, going to the gym is not to look pretty. It's to be your best. That's all it is. I think there's too much noise coming from this thing. Well, I hope, yeah, sorry about that. I went to see if I can cut the noise and thing over here. So, I might have put a video here, maybe not, I don't know, I doubt it.
Everybody knows you never go full retard. You went full retard, man.
Anyway, so look, the point is that, just to reiterate, guys, let's look at today as positive Monday. It's Friday. Okay, let's look at this as motivational Friday, okay? I feel like a lot of people all over the place are going through a lot of shit, and we just need to collect ourselves, get our bearings straight, and get back on the ball. That's all. That's all we need to do here, all right? And we need to look very positively into what we're about to expect within the space. Today I saw an Instagram post, or I saw a video, I don't know what it was, but I saw somebody that said, I took the down payment for the house that I was about to buy back, and I invested it all into crypto. You feel me? Right now, we're at all-time lows for the most part. We're bottom. We already know what our insides are telling us. Oh, buy a house, buy this, buy that. But our this is literally telling us, no, don't do that. Invest in crypto, invest in this, do this. So now's the time to really go with your gut, go with your brain, believe in yourself more than anything else. Please, okay? You need to take control. You have full control of everything. You have full freaking control of the outcome of every single thing in your life. Period. End of story. Even when something bad or negative happens to you, you have full control. How you got there, how you deal with it, how you come out from it. Literally. Okay? And maybe today's episode is more an episode to self-reflect, an episode to look within yourself, and get back to work. Leave all the drama behind. Leave all the FUD behind. And fill your soul and heart and everything that is you with FOMO. Not FUD. FOMO. Okay? And there should be no FOMO, because you should be deep in the shit right now. You follow me? You should be doubling down into everything you believe in. And it doesn't matter if it's crypto, if it's art, and whatever it is that you are embarking on or choosing to make your life fulfilling and better and awesome. Double down, triple down, quadruple down. Use me as an example. I can point to you to a bunch of others as examples if you need it. But again, why I do what I do, why I talk about what I talk about, why I film everything, the nitty gritty, the whole nine, the good, the bad, the ugly, is to just let you guys into my world and have a little sneak peek. Okay? Because look, Gary V, it's very easy for him to talk his talk and say what he says, because he has it all. And so it's very easy for him to not just talk, but for people to listen to him and the whole thing. I live his life. I live verbatim. Always have lived what he speaks, but I'm doing it on the other end. I'm doing it with nothing, no resources. I mean, I do have resources, but you understand, nothing in comparison to him. And I've already gone down. I've already had this many times, meaning that I've already made myself many times. So to me, it's not just a pleasure. It's an honor to be able to film my whole journey from the beginning to the end, and I can't wait to see the end. Not the end, but see how far I'm gonna get, and how much I'm gonna film all this and enjoy all this. And show you guys all this, and hopefully encourage you guys all this to do it as well. No matter what, you can do it, anyone can do it. And hopefully by watching somebody do it, it will encourage others to do it. That's what she said.
You can consider this my retirement from comedy.
Does that include that's what she said?
Yes.
Wow, that is really hard. You really think you can go all day long? Well, you always left me satisfied and smiling, so.
That's what she said.
But seriously, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. I mean, that's it. You know, to me, it's all about, you know, again, education. It's all about literally knowing yourself and motivating yourself, and it's all about attitude. That's it. Attitude determines your latitude.
You know, they say your attitude determines your latitude. Well, I'm high as a motherfucker, fly as a motherfucker. And still the motherfucker you love to hate, but can't, because you love what I make. Now ain't that about a bitch? And I'ma talk shit until I'm out of hits. They don't want to turn the speakers up. They claim I ain't deep enough. All that talking I feed off of. Keep it up. I'm relaxing, my feet is up. I'm leaving you haters like when Shaq left the Lakers just to heat it up. I state the stats to stunt. I don't need the front.
Okay? Simple as that. So guys, all right, I think I'm gonna end it there. It was a great conversation today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I apologize, I know, right? It's a little too late for the apology now, but I apologize for the clickbait. I warned you in the thing. I told you. It was just clickbait. I just want to see if it works. You know, I wanted to see if I put Ripple and XRP in the title that it would work. Let's see. We'll find out. I usually get like around a little over 400 views every time I put Ripple XRP in my title. So let's see if it works again. All right, so now let's get back to announcements and work real quick. 1 second.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, we're back. So let me see where we're at. Okay, so let's just talk a few things real quick. Next week is Thanksgiving. Next week, next week I am going to be taking Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and I'll be back on Monday. I never take any days off. I'm always here. I'm always whatever. But it is the fucking holidays. It is just a special fucking time. We all need to take a break. Again, just what I was saying about in this, just about that. Everything I was saying in this episode. You got to take care of yourself, and so on and so forth. And so that's where this is, because even though I love all these things that I do, I can and will burn out just like anyone else. And so I have an addictive personality. And because I do, I know myself very well, becoming self-aware. By the way, yeah, self-awareness, that's the one thing I forgot to mention. Self-awareness, that should be the whole point of this episode today. Self-awareness. So, anyways, I have the self-awareness enough to know that I am a fucking, an addict to anything. So, this being the same case. Plus, honestly, like, I just need a few days break, and I also have a lot of work to do, like, work. Remember, I don't know if you guys know, I own a, not a company. I mean, I don't own, I have a business. My business is...
Why do I art? Why do I art? It's because I'm in charge. It's because I'm setting the schedule. It's because I wake up every morning and I tell myself what I want to create. And And there's an incredible sense of freedom about it. There's the ability to do, you know, what you want when you want, and of course, there's always deadlines and open calls and events, and yeah, you're always working towards, I guess, a goal, but it's you setting that goal. It's not someone else setting that goal or that deadline. And I think you have to be incredibly disciplined, but I think it's that much easier because it's for you. It's for what you want. It's for everything that you are meaning to do, deliberately, purposefully.
I do photography and video and edit stuff and make art and shit like that. If you guys don't know and you guys are curious, I'll let you in on it, whatever. But I don't really talk about it too much. But if you follow me on Instagram or on Twitter, or you follow me on and anywhere, or if you click on the links on my channel, it's there. It's a Redo Publishing, all right? That's my company, and I got work. Sorry, I got a bunch of videos I gotta edit, I gotta pay rent, so on and so forth. All right, sorry. I mean, it's either that or you know, I gotta fucking, you guys have to fucking support me. I gotta fucking ask you guys for money. Speaking of which, if you guys enjoyed today's program and you guys enjoyed my channel, enjoy all the other programs, enjoy everything I produce, make, and create, and everything going forward, please, by all means, be a patron, become a patron. The links are at the bottom. Or if you just want to drop off, you know, a few coins, a few bucks. Again, I got links to PayPal, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and whatever the fuck you want to send me. I take it all. Again, that's what she says. I'm gonna start saying that's what he said. Right? It's all, we gotta be all gender inclusive here, so. That's what it says. That's what Zur said. Anyways, all right, enough before I get all the hate mail. So yeah, so let's just get down to it. So yeah, so next week I'm most likely I'm gonna do my Sunday episode this week, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then that's it. You know, I'll be back on Monday. No weekend review or anything like that, unless some crazy shit happens or what have you. But for the most part, just it. I'm gonna do a few episodes and I'll be back. All right, and expect something similar during Christmas. All right, I'm gonna take a few days off here and there. Not as much, not as many. Did you guys know Black Friday was here in Mexico today and not next week? Okay, back to more business. Discord. Every single morning we get, okay, first of all, the link is at the bottom, but every single morning on my Discord channel, we all gather and we all go in the voice chat and we're all talking and chatting and talking about ideas and crypto and what happened yesterday and what happened here and what happened with this and da-dee-dee-da-da-da-da. Join us. Also, just join the Discord. It's a giant, you know, chat room. It's a giant forum where everyone that is like-minded individuals from our group, from whatever, can come in, join. It's free. Everything I do is free, by the way, guys. So anyways, but it's free and it's a thing for the community. So just, you know, it's like kind of like Reddit. It's just like it's just a community. It's a community forum, community house, safe place, whatever, fun place. You can come in there and we have rooms, you know, where you can go in there, have fun, make jokes, talk about crypto, learn about mining, learn about everything. Learn about coding, learn about art, music, you name it. We have everything in there, okay? So just come and check it out. You don't like it? Get the fuck out. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. But I think you guys will enjoy it, and you know, we try to make everybody feel welcome and part of the community, so please, by all means, join. Also, every single night, Monday through Thursday, Twitch and Bit.tube, we do live feeds. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm announcing this now. It's fucking Friday. I won't even see you till fucking Monday. Never mind. What else? I think that's it. Thanks again for joining me. I love you guys. I appreciate it. Oh shit. Ice cream guy's here. I gotta go. So, like I was saying, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to please like, please subscribe, please share. And again, if you guys can't help me out financially, please hit those likes. They're free. It won't cost you anything. Leave a comment. That's also free. Please share if you can. That's also free. Well, it's not going to be free any longer. If you're in the EU, I think they might start charging you to share. So start sharing now while it's still free. Yeah, I know, right? If you want to know more about that, hit me up. All right, and in the comments, and I'll send you some information on Yeah, on the meme wars. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but memes are illegal and so on and so forth. I can talk about all this shit forever. All right, guys, time to wrap it up. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'll see you guys Sunday night, right? Sunday night. I'll see you guys Sunday night. Thanks again for watching. See ya. Bye. Enjoy this video. Yeah, I know, I'm still here. Damn it, now I dirtied the fucking lens. God damn it, fucking.
There's a debate right now going on Twitter of like, how many years do you have to work until the hard work until the thing? This guy's like, Gary Vee, you said you hustled your face off for 10 years. He's like, I only had to do it for 2 years. I couldn't imagine doing it for 10. And I'm laughing at him. And another guy jumps in and goes, well, Gary said it best, eat shit for blank years and eat caviar for the rest of your life. And one of the things I'm realizing, especially off the talk we just had, is for me, the shit is the caviar. Like, I love the fucking process. I love building, like, and you just have to be self-aware. Like, if you want, if for you life is spending 30, 40, 50 years on a beach with mansions and playing tennis all day and golf, and that's amazing. And then I assume if that's your great happiness, you are gonna try to make as much wealth as possible, as quickly as possible, because you think, or you know, that that's what makes you happy. I'm just really, really interested in starting to get this conversation into a happiness conversation. Like, I just think a lot of people are trying to achieve success and use fame or money as makeup for a situation that they're just not happy about. Like, you have to figure out how to make your day in and day out happy. Like, otherwise you're gonna be impatient and try to be out of it as quickly as possible to buy those things. Or you're gonna regret it later in life, right? I think the people that are workaholics that regret missing their family is it didn't make them as happy as they thought. They didn't take advantage of the family time. That, like, this is just a big happiness game. One big fucking happiness game. And that young man has achieved a lot at 29, and I'm asking him why. Like, you know, because he has under 1 million followers on Instagram and he wants to have 2 million to what? To keep up with the Joneses? The Joneses have been brought up a bunch on this trip to me in my head, at conversations on and off screen, and like, I just want to find these Joneses. I want to find these Joneses and kill them. Because the fucking Joneses are fucking you guys up. And I don't know who these fucking Joneses are, but they're bad fucking people. The Joneses are bad, bad people, and they're ruining most of your lives. And I just don't give a fuck about the Joneses. I don't know who these Joneses are, and they definitely don't have any impact on my fucking life. And so I figure out what makes me happy, and so like, that's what I do, and you need to figure out what that is. And I just don't understand how people think wealth is the gateway to happiness. I just don't. Or, you know, the gateway to happiness is to love your process, whatever that may be, whether that creates wealth or doesn't, if that creates legacy in art or it doesn't, that creates impact on the world or it doesn't. You've gotta try and figure that out at all costs. And if you're not happy right now, you need to do something different. You just have to, if you are not happy right now, you have to break your patterns and you have to look at life from a different perspective. You have to find a different angle to look at it.